Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 37 of House 6 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in the last part, we placed their new home. And we almost lost our Heir because she almost froze to death. But luckily, she's sleeping and doing okay right now. We just changed her clothes. The nanny seems to be taking advantage of the stove, or two stoves, I should say. I'm going to give the book a name. I think we had already done the letters before that, but we haven't got royalties for them yet, so couldn't tell for sure. But N is for a nectarine. So there we go. So there's the nanny doing his cooking. Now that we have the second stove, if the nanny's cooking, someone else can cook at the same time, and it doesn't interfere with each other, which is why I got a second stove. In their bigger home, I thought it was appropriate in their quote-unquote mansion. Not that it's really a mansion. I don't really do mansions, to be quite honest, but I do sometimes do houses that complete the mansion baron aspiration. This one has not quite yet done it, but once it's furnished, it should. I realized I probably should have just finished furnishing it because we were so close, and the value is going to go down with depreciation, so it would actually make it harder to, we'll have to spend more money on the house later, because we don't need to have the house be worth $350,000 in the end. We just need to complete the mansion baron aspiration, so depreciation, it doesn't have an impact. And the fact that the nanny did some cooking, let me see how the kids are doing. Well, Ginny's really just tired, and Gideon the same. Neither of them are hungry. George isn't hungry. Usually I find the nanny cooks when someone's hungry, so I'm a little bit surprised that the nanny cooked. And he's been busy practicing for his mixology, and he just looks like he just got to level 3 of mixology. So we're going to just stop that for now and let him go work on a track. And after he's done that track, I'll let him go to the bathroom. He does need to sleep. Oh, I forgot I asked Gabrielle to take the day off. So she needs to make a BFF. So let's check if we can do that with George. So we can't really make the other friends yet. Anyways, what are you doing, George? Don't make me regret buying this stuff out here. You kids are just going to come out here constantly. I can't say I've noticed kids on my swings when I put them in my game. We'll do a heartfelt compliment just to be nice. And I think we can become BFFs, which is what argue about who's better. No, we're trying to become BFFs. Maybe we're not friendly enough. We're pretty close to being friendly enough. Yes, we are friendly enough. There it is. So let's try and become BFFs so that we can get that part of the social aspiration done. And of course, you can work on other things today. Where are you going? He's there. So while you were running away from him when you're supposed to be doing things with your brother, so that helped your manners. Good. Let's actually check where your manners are. Not very high, but I think we need to probably more work on our conflict resolution. So she got to level 8 of social skill. And we'll brighten day. It's still cold. And discuss interests. I have the sand here because it's a playground area. And then they can obviously usually play in the sand, but maybe it's too cold. I'm not sure why they can't play in the sand. Maybe I've not been somewhere where it's cold enough. Can they, this is covered, but there's probably not enough space to play in the sand. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just regular sand, so I'm not sure. Well, enough of that. So she needs to become friends with adults and children, which is easier if we go to the park. So we'll take her off of that. For her motor, she does need to practice typing for 4 hours. Are there pictures on these? No, there's not. So I'm going to put some pictures on them just because I find if you don't, then they will stop practicing typing and go to draw. And we'll put that one there. So that's just so that they're filled up. And you can come sit beside your mom and practice typing there. Practice typing. There we go. So we can get that worked on. I don't think when I looked that you looked like you were hungry. If anything, you kind of need to go to the bathroom. So maybe you should go to the bathroom. First, why don't you clean that? And, oh, she finished a book. I don't know whether it was a bestseller. It was not. We need our bestsellers, Fleur. Well, we may as well sell it to the publisher N is for nectarine. And we'll let him keep working. Oh, actually, you know what? We're just going to burn that and hope that it's good enough. And let's try and see if it's good enough. Normal is good enough for me. And then he has to go to the bathroom. So we have a bathroom right there. So he can go there. And let's check. He has 4 days left. So that would be Monday. So he just has classes today. And for his social groups, he has to go to office hours, study for 2 hours, and complete homework, which my guess is he doesn't have any homework to do, so he can't even do any of that till afterwards. And his 2 classes today, I guess he's not going to get the go to office hours done, and he can do the studying on the weekend. So he probably kind of needs, and we have voting open, but I'm not really planning on doing any voting. He does need to make his drink. So why don't you come here and make a drink? Just make a few drinks. I think, did I not tell you to go practice typing? Okay, can we try this again? Don't make me put that stuff in our inventory. I hope you don't make me put it in our inventory. I asked you to do something. Okay, so we're going to have her check. Is she working? Yes, so we need to have her take a vacation day. For work, take a vacation day. She is hungry, so we'll just let her grab a serving of this. They're still all... Ginny is still all right. Gideon is all right. He will need to go potty when he wakes up. So we'll have him go potty when he wakes up. Or he's waking up now. And then maybe we'll have him ask... Okay, I don't want you to drink the drink. I just want you to make the drinks. Make a drink. Don't drink the drink. I guess I could have you make it for someone. Well, we'll try a higher... Well, that wasn't actually a higher level one. Okay, I thought I asked you not to drink that, but maybe I didn't, and we'll just sell it. And then are you hungry? You kind of need a bath after you go potty. Are you asking the nanny? No, you're going to watch the nanny. Trying to think where there's a bathtub. Oh, there's one in here. So you can ask, bath please, from the nanny. There we go. There's a nice, and there's also bath on the other side. There's a few baths in this house. Oh, we maxed his potty skill. Yay. And she's very playful, and she's working on this. She still has to go to the bathroom. Oh, I think that's what happened. I was going to have her, we'll pin that for now. And you, I don't know what you're doing. You're watching. You don't really need to. Why don't you... I was going to say grab a serving, but that's probably not really very... You're not that hungry, so you probably should just eat something from your inventory. And 2 hours now. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time, I have to say. So there's another drink. And we will sell that. Yes, we want to sell it. And... Actually... Do you need to make drinks for your cooking aspiration? I know I've already made 2 drinks. No, you just have to reach level 4 of the mixology skill. So we'll just leave you on the knowledge aspiration for now. Academic, which you need to work on your... That's just as a reminder for me to work on your research and debate. He doesn't actually need to be on it. Did you make enough drinks for work? You did. So now we're just going to come back here and practice making drinks some more. I don't know what you were doing there. And you're getting water, which you don't need. So let's put that down. And we got our royalties. Let's see. Okay. I thought I had L and M done. I remember doing something, but we didn't get any royalties. Unless it's because it's too far down and so it doesn't show it. Sometimes they only show so many. But speaking of royalties, she should probably produce a new track. There we go. We'll let you do that. And there's the maid. You have a new house now, maid. Probably feeling a little bit odd that there's a whole new house here. That wasn't here before. Quite funny. And how is your energy now? It's okay, so we're going to just ask you to go potty, which you can do when you wake up, which is going to be now. And Felix's class starts in an hour. I know he's tired, but he does have the Never Weary, so he's not going to get more tired. And look, he's almost level 4. Yay, he got to level 4 of that, so he's got everything he needs here for his promotion, though he's going to be late for work, which isn't so good. But he won't be late for work, at least on the weekend. So we're going to stop him making the drinks for now, because I just don't want him to be late. We'll have him work on that over the weekend. And he has a class now, which hopefully he's going to go to. And are you putting that glass of water in the fridge? I thought you'd put the food in the fridge for sure, but you didn't put the food in the fridge. My maids usually put the food in the fridge all the time. And sometimes they find it annoying because I actually don't want them to put the food in the fridge. If my Sims, like, we're working with him and I don't know that he's going to get there before this house ends, so maybe it wasn't a good idea to put him into the career he's in. The cooking career. I just thought it was just an opportunity. I just didn't really want to give up the chance at it. Do we have this fire lit? We have 2 fires lit. So we may not stay green for very long. So we're going to burn that track. And we are going to release it if it is any good. And it is. It's outstanding. So, yay. And then the nanny is at our computer spot. So we're going to come here. And we're going to write another book. Did you take your vacation day? Yes. Okay. You're running out of vacation days, but that's all right. We'll just quit when you're done. Write a genre book. Probably quit when you're done. Another children's. And this one is going to be O is for Orange. So there is her fruit book. Her fruit children's book. She still needs, no thanks. We don't want to chat because you're going to make us playful. And I don't like playful. So you're going to come here and grab a serving. I wonder if I actually move it here, if you'll eat at the table. Eat here. How are you doing, Gideon? You could grab a serving yourself. And then we'll take a look once they're finished eating at their working on what they need. And honestly, probably when Fleur finishes this book, we'll probably work with Gabrielle a little bit. She's got to go to the bathroom, so we're going to stop her. Oh, he got his homework done. He got his schoolwork done well. She still needs to practice typing, but we'll let her look after her needs. We'll let her go to the bathroom, and then she can stop talking. Go to the bathroom. I don't know why you didn't go on your own. And then grab a serving. So his next class starts in an hour. I don't know if he could nap. Why don't we just go to sleep? And I'll try and keep an eye. Is it actually an hour? It's 41 minutes. So you're not going to have much time. And I'm not very good at keeping track. But I'll try. You are a B student. We're going to make you... I know I probably should have had you working hard earlier, but we're going to do it now. And his work starts in an hour too. Let's keep it on Felix so I can monitor that. I just figured he may as well get a little bit of sleep because it's better than nothing. And I guess the kids didn't actually sit there to eat. Because they'll just like... catch him up a little bit, especially because he has to go to work. Probably it wasn't really necessary. I'm just going to cancel it. He can sleep tonight when he gets home, or at any point. It doesn't matter. And then he'll be fully caught up forever. So we'll just leave him to do his... Oh, we'll let him eat another piece of fruit because he's not going to have time to eat when he gets back. So we actually can't go to the library today, the park today. Let's see. And he's about to go to class. Well, you can't really eat that when you come back, I have to say. So you're working on your book. Gabrielle is having something to eat. I would like her to finish practicing that typing because she's only got an hour left. We're going to have Felix taking notes. And how are you eating? Or you're just talking to each other. Or maybe you're going to be close to being BFFs. Hug lovingly. Actually, we should have him do the talking because he's the one who needs to learn his communication skill. You've already maxed it, Ginny. Talk about art. He's all dressed because he went to go outside and play. That's why. And she's still in her pajamas. And she's written her book. So we're going to change our outfit into... We'll just... I'm afraid. We're just going to put this on and hopefully she'll change. If she goes outside into something cold weather related. Unlike your big sister who was freezing to death because she was in the wrong clothes. Okay, I guess I check on Fleur. So, no bestseller. No go for that, unfortunately. And how are you doing with you did your practice typing, so you're good. So we're going to actually have your mom come and teach you. Maybe we won't yet. She probably needs to supercell everything first. Luckily, she can supercell now. Someone needs to learn the flower arranging skill. Did this get supersold? Nope. So we will supercell from here. Because that does reach that. Did this reach that? It didn't. Because she hasn't come and supersold it. And you can see that the value was much less. So it didn't reach that tree. And then we will supercell here. And it's very bright with the green footprint. Oh, he finished? Did he finish? And now he's about to go to work. Yes. So he's off to work. And we got some money. I'm guessing that was from her... Oh, from her selling. Of course. And we'll supercell here. Oh, no, wrong sim. And I actually changed my mind. We're going to harvest the apples. And then we will collect that soy wax. And then we'll supercell. And then we'll see, so that doesn't get rid of the soy wax, just the fruit. That's it. So the soy wax is still all there. And the bees are... Oh, there's another plant here. Well, why don't we harvest this? Crocuses. And why are you uncomfortable? You must have eaten something bad. So why don't you come take a shower? Since you're filthy. And let's see. What do you need to work on? You need to sleep a little bit. So maybe your mommy should come and give you a second wind. Parenting. Help with needs. Give a second wind. And what level are you? Oh, you have got that. So why don't you come here and do your monkey bars, play, because that actually helps you with your scout badge. And you're giving her, where is, oh, he's asleep already. Oh, that's fine. He can just sleep. He might have a nightmare because he didn't get read to sleep. Then why don't we, I don't know. I'm going to pause. I'm going to check her needs. She's a bit tired, but we gave her second wind, so she should be okay for a while. Her movement is almost maxed. So we're going to have Ginny ask for some flashcards. Friendly, flashcards, learn numbers. That's what we want. How many days till she ages up? 3 till they age up. Is he actually... Are you guys going to yell at Fleur from seeking trouble? And you want to use the potty? Well, we want you to also... Want to talk about favorite animal with Naboya? Well, we can think about that. That's not really that useful because you've already maxed your communication skill. So you're still working on those monkey bars, but you have made it across the monkey bars 3 times. Here's, oops, we'll put that there. There's where I put this. So why don't we see? So we still have, we're going to view badge progress is what we're going to do once you're finished with going across the monkey bar. And we don't need it on there because she's already made it across the monkey bars. So it doesn't need to be there. I want to see where she has to be with her mental. So she needs to craft 3 emotional potions, but she's not high enough with her mental skill. So she needs to do some, she could go fishing. That's one way to build the mental skill pretty easily. So we're going to just take, and she's finished this. So we'll just leave her on the social aspiration for now. After she does that, does she have collect badge? She doesn't have her outdoor adventure, so that will actually help for her to go fishing. Oh, she probably can't go fishing. It's too cold. Oh, she can, because I guess because the ice seems to be coming in or breaking up. Day 6, it's just not solid, is all it is. So how are you? You must have eaten something bad. You really like those swings. So you're going to come here and go fishing also. And you need to meet one more person for that. For the social aspiration. And I never did see whether you got an A. No, you're still a B student. Oh well. You have time to get to the A, so it's not that big a deal. And it's Talk Like a Pirate Day, and... Can you even edit this? No, you can only just delete it. So that's all it is, just because it's one of those unique holidays. So we're going to have you go fishing a few times to get your badge. We can also go collect frogs, but it's just as easy. We have the fishing right here, so we'll tell them to go fishing, and it'll help them with that. So we'll pay attention. And how are you doing now, Sweet Pea? Okay, so she's got 2 of 6 for her keep fit. I didn't think she had anything for her outdoor adventure. Give back. I'll do that once we have our potions, and the same thing with the young scientist. Once we're level 7, then she can do her emotion potions, and I'll just have her do 5, which we'll then in turn give away. Can you not go fishing? Is it now too cold? Did it get too cold? No? Are you stuck? Okay. It seems to work when I ask you to do it once, but not when I ask you to do it multiple times. I think she was maybe kind of in the way, the kids. Ginny and Fleur. So she's heading over there. Oh, look, he got to level 5 of mental. Let's actually stick him on his mental aspiration. So he's already got the homework done, so he needs to get his A, which is fine. And he's essentially similar position that she's in, except for that he needs the A and she doesn't need the A. But we are actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!